It's Sunday. I'm feeling rather sleepy. It's nearly 6:30, but I've been awake since about 4. Got 7 hours sleep. I think I've crashed pretty early last night. Well, we went to bed early, but I think I was asleep by 9 o'clock. Pretty sure I was asleep by 9. I'm enjoying the book I'm reading, but I'm just so tired every time I go to bed at night. I read a little bit and then I'm asleep. So I'm not getting through it very fast, which is unusual. Of course, one of my favourite authors. But anyway, I don't mind getting up early, but I am tired this morning, so I'm obviously a little bit short on sleep at the moment because I'm struggling to stay awake. But I refuse to give in to going back to sleep unless I get up at 3 o'clock. I refuse. So I'm going to get up and get another cup of tea. And I suppose maybe it's my eyes, but yeah, I was struggling. So I feel like I was just looking at footage for the last few days, and I think I got a bit more yesterday, but the 2 days before that, it's not really much. But hopefully what I got for probably the end of the vlog hopefully makes up for it. But it's just been hard because there's been people, like, it's just hard when the kids are around. Christy goes back to TAFE again next week, which will be good. I just sort of, I guess, I've been feeling a bit weird the last week. I haven't been, obviously my fibro's not been great, so it doesn't help. But I've been feeling a bit weird as well, and I think it's just the fact that there's always people around. I don't have any time, I haven't done very, very little time. I've been in the house by myself. And like I've had years of school where they're gone for 6 hours a day at least. And yeah, even at the start of this year, Christy was at school, Theo was in school, Ellie is in school. So, well, Ellie and Christy go back for another, then they've got about 6 more weeks left of the year. But yeah, Kevin and I are both very much looking forward to our trip to America and just having a month's break. I will miss my puppies a lot, but they'll be good. The Goldens are going next to Mum and Dad, so they'll have a lovely time there. Mum and Dad will love having them, and Thea and Ellie will look after the Groodle, so they'll have a good time. And they're great company for each other. They don't worry about the Groodles. They're besties, and they play hard and sleep hard. They're both fast asleep right now, but we had a little play this morning. Anyway, I'm not going to just drivel on. I'll get a cup of tea, try to wake myself up a little bit, watch some more YouTube, work on editing the vlog for the last few days, see if I've got enough footage now. And just, yeah, I'll just kind of keep going, I think, every day, and we'll see. And some days I might have a few days together, and sometimes it might just be one day, depending on what I manage to film. And like, I think it's food prep day again tomorrow. Do I film another food prep? I don't know if you guys are getting sick of them. I mean, I know you can just flick through what you don't want to watch. It's what I do on channels, on videos, and I'm sure you guys do the same thing. So I don't know. Because my weeks are just kind of a bit routine, I feel, at the moment. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. While I'm just waiting for my tea to brew, I just wanted to ask you, any of you guys who have been to Italy, especially in more recent years, if any of you have, what the smoking is like over there. Because I remember a friend went years ago and she said that smoking was so bad, and I think at that stage they could still smoke inside, which I believe is not the case anymore. But trying to look online, it's hard to get really good accurate information, because Kevin come home to be concerned how we're going to manage in Italy. Like, smoke affects his asthma. We both of us smell cigarette smoke a mile away and dislike it immensely. So I don't know how we're going to cope over there with that. So just if any of you guys have got any feedback, how you found it, if it's particularly recent years. So unless we can find out otherwise, I think Italy is off the table for now, which is so sad because I really, really want to go to Italy. So we're thinking maybe Scandinavia. So like do Denmark and Sweden. We've been to a few Swedish cities, but don't done extensive traveling around. Do Holland, Netherlands, are they the same place? They're the same place, yeah. But do like those sort of Scandinavian countries. Would be my probably second pick for Europe to do. And I believe there's not too much smoking over there. Kevin was super excited. When I said to Kevin Scandinavia, oh yes, they've got lots of Teslas over there. So He was so keen. Based on the Teslas. And I think it's Denmark's voted one of the best countries in the world to live in, so yeah. Do that or do Disney World again. Which I'm really hankering for. Just, you know, I've only got one night there in Disney Springs. I've only got one night at the Magic Kingdom for the Christmas party this coming trip. I'm thinking, oh, I know it's going to make me want to plan another trip to Disney. So this is what the fridge looks after the grocery shop and before the week's food prep session. I'm going to try and get the fruit and vegetables washed today and like put away a lot of lettuce and get all that stuff washed. I couldn't do any of the washing yesterday, so I washed my fruit and veggies, get everything put away properly. Today or tomorrow, we'll see. But it's in a bit of a, well, it's how I guess it should be after a grocery shop, shouldn't it? You should have a full fridge at the beginning of the week. So this is today's breakfast. I've got one of those sourdough rolls. I just sliced it because they're so thick, with some hummus and tomato, a bit of salt and pepper. So that'll be a nice breakfast for a change. Kevin's had to go out with my dad to do something to do with Dad's caravan, and I'm going to get in the kitchen, try and get the fruit and vegetables from yesterday washed, and yeah, get lunch organised. I'm doing the mushroom with vegan feta and cashew pilaf for lunch, so see what I've got to do for that, get vegetables chopped and whatnot. So it's all ready to go, and then I guess I'll just see if I do anything more. Feeling not too bad today. I've just been done the dog pickup, but we'll see how things go. lunch all finished off. What does Kevin think of it?
Need lemon juice.
It's got lemon juice in it, but you can have more. Do you want to go get some more? I'll go get another lemon for you. It's such a gorgeous day. It's a lot warmer than what they predicted, I think. Yeah. So we thought we'd sit outside and have our lunch. We do the family lunch, don't you, like all the family members? They're still inside, gathering drinks and whatnot. Got an extra family member today.
He's so cute though.
He's sitting on the seat with Christy.
He wound up on the seat, on that seat that Mum was sitting on, but Mum came back, so I moved him over to my seat, and he seems okay sharing.
So unfortunately, I don't mind lunch. Kevin didn't like it. Ellie said it's edible. And they didn't like it at all.
I find nothing edible. I'm eating a bread roll with butter for lunch, so that's telling. I'm eating better than thee.
It was the vegan feta in it. It's got to be an odd taste, though. We won't be making that one again. He loves the water.
He wants to go. He's not sure though.
Well, let him go.
I'm letting him. He's just not sure if he wants to.
Yeah, he wants to go.
But he was like doing little unsures.
Oh my gosh.
He's not too sure what's going
Might get
on.
knocked in by your brother there, Coda. Coda's happy.
I'm gonna knock him in. He would just sit there and drink it forever though. He's such a weirdo. It helps him to sit there and just drink the pool. He'll just drink the pool for a little bit, or just...
Whoop! 1 foot went in. You can go for a swim if you want, Coda.
Hello, my handsome boy. Oh, get back up.
Oh, Grandpa. Poor little bear.
He's like, wow, so funny, you know.
Oh, the foot up.
Oh, I know, it's so cute.
Grandpa,
Hi.
what are you doing to your puppy?
Put it back on. Grandpa, put it back on. Yay! He's so happy.
Oh, nearly went in. And it goes, I'll go over the top. Because I can't get it, Coda. You're in the road. I can't get it. I can't do what you're doing.
Not happy. Well, I'll go in then.
Oh my god.
I'll go in. When we're thinking about jumping. He's getting close, huh? I'm just waiting for it to happen. He's drinking water.
Finished that puzzle except for 2 pieces that were missing. I did find this. It could be 2 pieces chewed up together. I'm thinking it might be actually. So that could be the missing 2 pieces. I like that one though, so pretty. And even though it's quite challenging at times because there's so much different pattern, I could still keep making progress all the time. So I did enjoy it. There's another 3 in the set. I'll probably end up getting them eventually after I finish off the other puzzles that I've got to do. I've still got quite a few to go. So So I'm brewing another cup of tea. I just wanted to show you, this is the apple store, we call it. So that's the containers that we bought at IKEA. Everything's all labelled now. I don't think I've got a photo or video of what it looks like before. But yeah, I think it'll be really good. We do need to get a couple more of the bigger bins. Okay, I fed the dogs, they've had their dinner, and I've just been finishing off ours. Earlier I baked some sweet potato, and I've got this recipe from Darlene at a Peak Inside. Well, it's not a recipe, I've got this idea. I got this, yeah, we'll call it an idea, a food idea from Darlene at a Peak Inside. And she just baked some sweet potato and then mashed it up. Well, she had a lot of butter on it. I just added a little bit of milk, bit of soy milk afterwards to mash it. But I did leave the skins on, so I don't know. It'll taste fine, but it kind of looks a bit icky with these skins because they're big, you know, big bits of skin. Because they're kind of big chunks of sweet potato. But it tastes good. I've got 2 portions in the freezer, and that's what she does with hers, freezes it, and I've just got a portion for us to have tonight. I've got some Ghanaian chicken tenders. Kevin's got a couple of halloumi pieces that he had left over that I found in the freezer. And I'm cooking 2 corn cobs. So I was going to do the asparagus as well, but I think no, I've got enough food. I'm not terribly hungry at the moment, so I think that'll be quite enough, and I'll keep the asparagus for another day, another dinner probably just to the side. So I'm just going to plate all that up now, and we'll have that and go back to watching Suits. I don't know why I keep thinking Skins. Both have 5 letters and start with an S. Watching Suits. Okay, so that's my dinner and Kevin's dinner.